Hello. In this edition of Training Talk, shot at the home of FC Freiburg Football Club, I'd like to discuss with you creatine, its role as a supplement, and performance training systems' position on its use. For a more detailed look at creatine, please check out Performance Training Systems' Performance Nutrition page and the associated creatine links. Creatine is classified as an ergogenic, substances, whether natural or synthetic, that are thought to act on and improve the efficiency of the body's energy pathways. Creatine, consumed through either natural diet or a synthetic supplement, is known to act on the creatine phosphate energy system, the energy system responsible for producing the energy required for explosive, up to 5 to 8 seconds of powerful movement. When one looks at the demands of their sport or their activity, or training for their sport, it is easy to recognize that their sport or activity or their weight room training goals require them to produce explosive movements repeated over a prolonged period of time. The body's ability is limited, by its ability to produce the energy required. Supplementing with creatine is seen by many athletes and coaches as a way to produce this energy demand. It is the position of performance training systems and all its coaches that creatine supplementation is not required or recommended for the recreational or competitive athlete. Our reasoning for this position is due to the known side effects and associated risks of its use. Creatine is known to increase body mass, increase water retention, increase renal stress, change the osmolarity gradient of the muscle cell, and alter the viscoelastic properties of the myotendinous unit. These side effects are expressed as changes in perception of one's strength ability, where because the athlete looks bigger, they feel they are stronger and are capable of generating power outputs they cannot sustain. In addition to increased stress on the kidneys and renal system, and an increased risk of sustaining muscle or tendon strains due to the inability of their tendons to handle the increase in force generated by the increase in muscle mass. It is these reasons, in addition to the fact that many athletes and coaches lack the know-how to properly cycle a supplement, the equivocal support presented in the current research, and our belief that effective training program design and nutrition can provide the athlete with the energy they need to satisfy the demands of their training and game performance. I hope you enjoyed this training tip, feel like you learned from it, and agree with Performance Training Systems when we say no to creatine supplementation. From all of us at Performance Training Systems, I'd like to remind you to train hard, train safe, and train smart.